Sorry for that. We had a power surge. So, apology, I had a power surge. I've lost everybody. Is everybody there? Anybody there? Wow. This has been an interesting day. Let's see here if I can pop out the chat and see if everybody is there. Oh my gosh, I'm still here. Hi, Daphne. Hi, Nelly. Oh, sorry. This has been an interesting morning. I can't fiddle with my computer. So, Paul, I was talking about you. You're stuck on a journey. One of your problems, Paul, is that you are a procrastinator. So even your name, Paul, is a 5. Lots of procrastination. You've got a high academic. You've got masters and PhD. You've got contracts, deals, and opportunities. Owning your own non-profit organization is all there for you. Paul, I don't believe that you're as stuck as you say that you are. I think that your pessimism needs to be switched to optimism. I see you creative, you're good with people, you're good with marketing, sales, management, and training. You're not stuck. Your life actually started to shift probably around June of this year. Nelly, born on the 20th of November, got fabulous numbers, 1987. Okay, Nelly, 7, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nelly, you are age 33. You've got double hidden 4s. You've got an 11 life path. You are a non-profit organization waiting to happen. You've got double 4s, which is all about property, about build, restore, manufacture. When I say build, you can build anything. You're a visionary. You can see, most amazingly, that you can see the bigger picture. You've got the healer in you, psychology and counseling. So let's see. And from your birthday now in November, there's a big, starting to get the recognition that you deserve. There's been 2 years that have been really, really bad on the career front, really difficult. But you're going to start getting the recognition that you need going forward. So your turning point is going to be around the 20th of May next year, and things will start to look good there. So I'm going to go to Daphne. Daphne, finances and study. You're born on the 5th of the 3rd, 1991. Okay. 9, 1, 11, 3, 4, 5. Right. So you want to know about finances and studies. My darling, you're born on the 5th, which immediately is the academic. And then you've got double hidden 8s, which is about communication. You've got marketing, sales, management, training, communication. You're in a 3 personal year until March of next year, which is to engage with people. You got your age adds to 11. It's time to make application about studies or to take your studies to another level. It is maybe a little bit unsure what it is that you're wanting to study, or is it that you know, but what else is there that could go along with it? But signing up for that is good. Putting your CV out into the marketplace all the way to May of 2021 is brilliant. And there's opportunities coming your way. But you've got a 1 life path, which is the same as me, and that's about owning your own business and doing your own thing. But communication is very, very strong for you. So I just want to see something. So it's 8, 9, that's 2, 3. So even your Daphne is a 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6. Your Daphne and your surname, Matlocha, adds to a 7. So there's a lot of spirit. This is where your opportunity is and your optimism is. Your 5 in the day is where your pessimism is. But you're a bit of a corporate animal. So just remember, everybody, when it gets to, I want to be rich and I want to make a lot of money, you have to be saving. You have to build that nest egg all the time. Put away 12%, you can put away 15%. I don't care if it's 5 Rand or 10 Rand or what the percentage is, you've got to start saving. Because that is the only way that we actually build our finances. We mustn't get involved in any kind of schemes. You know, somebody was asking me last week about Crowd One. Crowd One is a pyramid scheme. Do not get involved with things like that. Be careful. So, Daphne, your studies, for me, you're a study animal. And your finances, start your saving, start investing. And do, at the moment, if you go to look at my new YouTube, I've put up 2 new programs on currencies and on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a part of our future, but go and learn about Bitcoin on YouTube and see how it operates, how you can park your money in a Bitcoin so that you can protect your investment. Banking is coming to an end over the next couple of years. And so lots of changes happening there. Also, Daphne, you only, okay, 28. Okay. Ah, Daphne, sign up for your studies. You've got some good things going. Let's see here. At Camargelo, born on the 25th of March, 1999. Camargelo, you've got an 11 life path, which immediately, any 11 will give you non-profit, NGO opportunities. Being born on the 25th is all about your marketing, sales, management. You like to run around a lot. You don't like to be restricted in any way. You've got double hidden ones, and it says when I, meaning you, own your own business, you're going to make your best money. And I'm seeing 2 businesses. Let's see. I also see there's some kind of payout for you. Is this a tax rebate? Is this maybe you played the lotto or something? There's an opportunity through until March for that. A lot of changes going around your work front. A start of restructuring, more restructuring of next year. And there is an opportunity where you could be either slightly pushed at an upper level or pushed to the side. Be careful about accepting a new position that the division is kind of broken. Make sure that you're staying in a solid job and a solid position. Nonseba, Mpangosi. Okay, Nonseba, I'm just going to look for your date of birth. Nonseba, let's see here. Have you given it to me? I don't think so. Nonseba, please give me your date of birth and your day, month, and year. Nonseba, Mpangosi, please, I need your date of birth. I love your little logo there. So you want to ask about my marriage, family and finance, fertility and finance. Okay. So this is an interesting one. So 1989, 28th of December, 1989. So Nonseba, you've got double hidden 4s and a 4 life path. This can be about your tubes. You need to go and check with your gynae that your tubes are clear. 987654. This is important because the year that you are currently in and going into this next year is where you've got, I don't know if it's a blockage with your tubes, a twist in your tubes, or there could be an ectopic pregnancy. I need you to be mindful now that you need to go to your gynecologist and ask them to please check that your tubes are working and that there's no kind of blockages or there's no cysts or anything like that. So Nonseba also asking about your marriage. There's a bit of drama on the home front, which is, there's been some kind of move or restriction. COVID has restricted all of us, but you're going into an 8 personal year next year, which is a medical health year, a little bit of drama on the front, and the drama could be that you might need a minor little operation to be able to fall pregnant. And I do feel, if I look at we in 2020, 2021, 2022 is your very favorable year of a child, and 2023 and 2024. So just because women can have children, when our bodies are not ready to have children, they won't. So don't push your body. Just keep your health check, see that those tubes are all clear. But from your birthday next December, which is in 2021, you go into a much more peaceful year. So just watch this drama. Everything about this next year's communication, communicating with your kids, communicating with your partner, communicating with your doctors, etc. And but if you don't go and check those tubes, you could go into detriment where they actually do find cysts. So be very, very careful. I'm not too worried in the sense of your relationship without having this dramatics that's in the course of next year. So Nonseba, please, communication. Nonseba, if you can, just give me your partner's date of birth while I go and look at Marlene. So Marlene, and then there's also Daphne, who's bought super stickers. So Marlene, I just need to look for your date of birth. And if you would, Marlene, if you send me your date of birth, your day, month, and year. Debbie, if you will also send me your, Debbie Maseko, I've got you. 2nd of the 3rd, 1986. 2nd of the 3rd, 1986. Gosh, you know, today's the 29th of August. It adds to a 5. I'm getting all these 5s and 11s. Daphne, you're an academic of note. Oh, my Lord. Jeepers, you could be a lawyer. You could be in the medical world. You've got marketing, sales management, artistic, creative, 11 Life Path. Again, non-profit organization. You've also got NGO, contracts, tenders. You know, you've got working for corporate, whether they're your client or you're working within corporate environment. And Daphne, there's twins in your family. I think it's hidden maybe generations ago, but there's this twins thing. If you've not had twins, your children will have twins. Your career side of things, your turning point is the 2nd of September. And from that turning point, there's a turning point in your career. This is where you can move within a company that you're working for, or you can leave, or you can start your own business. But Daphne, you're a procrastinator. So I need to just go back here that Daphne was all about her studies and finances, just to do a check here. Career and finances. Again, save 12, start with 12% a month, get to the 15% a month, and be careful where you're investing. So that is important. And I feel that your own business opportunity or a side hustle, you could be ready to actually launch that by your birthday next year, if not by December of January. So there is a huge business opportunity coming for you in 2021. Right, I want to go to Marlene. Marlene, where are you, Marlene? Marlene, I need you to give me your date of birth. Why, I need to find you, Marlene. Marlene. Okay, 21st of the 11th, 1987. 21st, 11th, 1987. Right. Gosh. All of these people with 5s, 11s, and 3s, which is absolutely amazing. So Marlene, you are, oh gosh, you in a hugely unsettled year going forward. 5 and 4 is 9, 1, 11, 3, 9, 8, 7, 6. So, you've had a terrible time the past year, but it's over. Your birthday, the 21st of the 11th, is all about your focus. This is where you start to get some recognition, where you need to be taking some responsibility as well in the workplace. What a great year for you to start a business. I don't care if it's a side hustle and it's starting on the home front, but your age now will add to a 6, and that is the age of 33. Wow. 33 is when you set a trend, start a following, create a belief system, and you've got until May of next year to get your ideas all formulated so that by the time you hit May of 2022, your business is going to take off, or your idea or your side hustle. Absolutely fantastic. Study, always academic, constantly studying, and very good at training and teaching as well. And you've got to get into your artistic and creative side. You've got a 3 life path. Do your gynae checks, please. Your money shift that comes from November of 2021, Marlene, is awesome. And your career will take a new direction. And it's almost like we've got Herman Mashaba launching his party today. He's in the Year of Fame. Marlene, you go into the Year of Fame. You've got to use all of the platforms when it gets to your business as well. Now, Nonseba, I see you again there, but I just want to check what have I got here. Not Nonseba, I've got Sibyz. Right, born the 23rd of May, 1995. 7 life path. 4, 1 is 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 7. All right, Sibyz. Okay. Career, health, love, family. Right. Oof, you're in a difficult year. You're in coronavirus year, so you be careful of your health. That would be very important. You have a 7 life path in the history of your family is heart condition. So you need to do your yearly checkups regarding your heart. Everything about you is your freedom of movement. You can't afford during the course of your life to have a stroke and not have your sense of freedom. So on a career perspective, your age adds to a 7. Your turning point is November the 23rd of this year. And when you hit that point, it could be a couple of weeks back. So let's go around the sort of 3rd of November. There's a huge swing for you. Your money is on the improve. So hopefully you're getting an increase, or because you're moving jobs that you're actually also going to get an increase. Big shift happening for you this year. But on the personal, this is a very hard, difficult time, and you're part of the difficulties. You've got to lower your argumentative level, and when you get into discussions that become arguments, you then put them in a bag and carry them with you wherever you're going. So you need to stop doing that. You need to bring an end to your ongoing, constant arguments. There's definitely opportunity of a child coming your way, which is starting from May of next year. I'm not worried about your career, Sibyz, because your career is about to shift, lift, and take off. Your 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024 are, and 2025, your plane is taking off and you're the pilot. But your pessimism, no more pessimism. You're going to own 2 to 3 businesses. There might be 3 individual businesses. There might be businesses that serve one another. You're going to make a lot of money, Sibyz. It's about investing it. And I think because you've got a 7 life path, you must stop compromising yourself and trying to fit in and trying to please your family and those around you. You need to do you. By the time you're 33, turning 34, 35, 36, absolutely awesome. Unbelievable. Sibyz, you're going to be famous. You're going to be well known. Family is, you're in a difficult time. There's arguments. Nobody is listening to one another. It's just a pot that's going round and round and round. Sometimes one needs to be a little bit quiet, listen to the conversation, and don't always step into the conversation, because there's power games going on and there's mismanagement regarding money and relationships. So wait until May next year, and then this negative with family and relationships and monetary matters will shift. Right, Sibyz. So now I've got Debbie Maseko. Okay, so Debbie, let me just find you here, Debbie. I'm just looking for your date of birth. Debbie Maseko, please. You haven't, Debbie? That's a pleasure, Sibyz. But Debbie, there you go. Debbie, there we go. Done, Marlene. Done, Debbie. Done, Marlene. Marlene, all of these. So I've got to do Debbie Maseko. Okay. So Debbie Maseko, 2nd of the 3rd, must be 1986, Debbie? Yes, okay, got it. Okay, so Debbie. Right. Debbie, again, another academic. This is very intimidating. I'm so far from being an academic. What have we got here? September the 2nd, your turning point on a career matter. There's a turning point. There's a move taking place. Is this a move because your money's on the improve, which gives you more freedom of movement? Are you wanting to leave a work and move to another job? It's a safe year for you to do that. Have you started your own business last year? I'm hoping that you have, because this would be an absolutely fantastic time. You've got incredibly good money opportunities coming your way from now to March of next year for another 1, 2, 3.5 years. You need to, your career is good. Own business, or whether you are working for somebody, you're definitely on the move. But your academic side is very, very high. And you could be doing masters and PhD, psychology and counseling. Another 11, non-profit organization. 11s are meant to lift the people. How do we join hands? What do you need? How can I meet you halfway? But not how I can give you a hand out. It's about how can I give you a hand up? So that would be important, Debbie. The educator, you've got education, you've got good language in your numbers. 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 10. I mean, your Maseko means money. Very good name to have. Your career, Debbie, is really not bad at all. I think your 2018, 2019, or even 2017, 18, and 19 have not been that great. But there is definitely a change and a lift and a shift for you, without a doubt. So, Debbie, get those studies going, get that business going, and start that saving. Another one with twin genes in the history of the generations. This and even Debbie, in what you want to do for community, you've even got the words adopt, foster, and sponsor in your numbers, which is absolutely fabulous. So I hope that is good for you, Debbie. There's some good things on the go for you. Watch those ankles, knees, and hips, Debbie. Fahad, Basa. Guys, when you buy a super chat, just write your details in there so I don't have to go looking for them. Fahad, please send me your, my name is Fahad Basa. My date of birth is the 4th of May, 1992 to 3. Okay. Right, Fahad, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 4, 5, 11. Right, just Fahad, that your names are so quick and easy to calculate. It means communication. Basa means architect, design, ideas, invent, mechanical, electrical, technical, and chemical. Your Fahad is your certification side, which says you can become the specialist within your area of choice in study, work, career, and or hobbies. You've got being born on the 4th, accounting, accountable. There's your property sitting there. Build, restore, manufacture, how you build people. Born in the month of May, marketing, sales, management, and training. Double hit 9s. I'm here to serve. I'm here to help show the way for others, which means the teacher, the guide, the coach. You've got a 3 life path. So you've got such a practical side, and then you've got another side that is not very practical. And there's quite a few issues regarding mother and woman. Be careful how you treat women. That would be very important. And Fahad, I hope that you're going to definitely own your own business. You should have been a prefect at school, which means that you're like a prefect in business. You have a person who can take charge, head up, and oversee. Your age adds to a 1. This is a very good year for you. Not a bad year at all. It's but who am I? Where am I going? What am I doing? Career, marriage, finance. You're in the process of moving country. Well, I am going to say to you, yes, we've got a lot of problems here in South Africa, but you be careful which country you are going to, because the Northern Hemisphere is not in a good way going forward, because of the likes of what we've got with Donald Trump and the nonsense that he is going to be creating. So if you are relocating, Fahad, there's a lot of difficulties that you've got, which all start, let's see, 6-5, November of this year, and that's going to take you to May of next year. May of 2022 is also not going to be easy. But I'm not worried about your career now. until May 2021 to 2022. Part of 2023 is fine. 2024 and 2025, you've got some problems. And this doesn't matter where you live. Okay, so we've got lots of difficulties regarding money and relationships that are going on. Also your taxes, and if you're leaving, you always have to get the clearances, etc., through governing bodies or the tax man or police clearance. There's some problems that need to be sorted out. Maybe you've got a parking fine. If you haven't paid it, you're not going to get the necessary papers. And you need to be accountable right now to make sure that you're paying attention to the paperwork that is required for you to be able to go foreign. There's also the study opportunity, which could be also one of the assets about who you are, whether you're here or whether you're in a foreign country. So you've got some good things going there, but on the love side, this is not a good time at the moment. 2020 to 2021 May to 2022 May. There's difficulties, relationships and money and the management of money. So Fahad, some problems coming up. But you're not married, you can't be married. 1992, are you seriously married? There's a child coming in, it feels like you could have become a father or you've become an uncle this past year, but it's still there until May of 2021. Then 2022, there is a child coming there. Is it yours or is it within your family environment, but it's very close to you or it's yours? So there's even children coming there. So I'm now going to go to Monaching, Venolia. Love that, Malapo. So let's go here. Monaching, Venolia, Malapo. Okay, so you're born on the 14th of October, 1976. Right. So, Monaching, you are architect, design, ideas, invent, build, restore, manufacture, mechanical, electrical, technical, chemical. You're born on the 14th, which says you are independent, you are self-driven, you're a leader, you are not a follower. What is important here is you've even got marketing, sales, management, and training. You've also got this academic side. Oh my God. You're bright, fast, quick, and intelligent, and you're an academic. You're the kind to invent things. Let's see, 9, 1, 11, 9, 8, 7. Another one who carries twin genes and got non-profit organization, an NPO, and adopt, foster, and sponsor. And you have an Obama life path, which says, if you look at Obama, how he reached out to Cuba, how he reached out to Iran, how he set up Obamacare, that's what an 11 life path is how do I lift other people, get involved in my community. Having that non-profit organization would be extremely helpful. You are such a good business woman. You've got a very, very domineering dad in your life, but he doesn't need to dominate or tell you what to do because you're all boundary orientated anyway. But your academic level is very high, but your study thing is to do things in a practical manner, to actually do hands-on study. You're incredibly good with children. And like me, Monterey, you are obsessive compulsive. When you get an idea, you get a fix, off you go. Just don't let your thoughts run away from you because you're a very tactile person. If you're thinking, for example, that a friend said something about you, but you don't know that for sure, don't go there. Just rather go and ask or wait for it to present itself. So don't let your mind wander at all. Career-wise, is, there would have been some turning point around May. Oh gosh, we were under lockdown. That might have affected your direction, but now there is a lift and a shift. And you could have been essential services, I must say. Yes, you could definitely be in essential services, but there's a corner that you're turning. And right now, at your birthday in October, communication is your key. You're going to be working that little butt of yours off. This is so good. You're going to own property. You're going to own your own business or businesses, 2 businesses. And at your birthday of 2020, 2021, 2022, get your SH1T together here, Monaching. There's some good things coming here for you. So, guys, gosh, with all of the few little technical issues that we had today, I'm going to say that I'm a little bit wiped out having to do this all on my own. And thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to end the session in probably a minute or 2. And if anybody wants to get a hold of me, you can, if you want to make an appointment, because I do charge for my services, you can email me on sandy@numerology.co.za. You can WhatsApp me. My number's on my website, www.numerology.co.za. All I can say is I hope everybody's gone along for this ride with me, and hopefully I think that what I'm going to do is set up a once a month, not every Saturday. It's incredibly testing. So I will let everybody know when is my next scheduled go live, and a few lessons learned today, which is interesting. My darling Fale, I'm not, how do you buy, the monetary symbol is now gone. So all I'm going to say is thank you to everybody who bought super chats or super stickers. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, because you'll get, and click on the bell, you get notifications that I've uploaded new videos. I'm going to be doing Herman Mashaba. I'm going to be doing the Donald Trumps. I'm going to be doing a crime series on Daisy DeMelka. So there's some interesting things coming up. I'm so grateful for your support and hugely appreciate the people who bought Super Chat and Super Stickers. I will be appearing every Monday morning at 5:10 a.m. on 5FM with Karabo. So again, I will always post, and then you can send them WhatsApps, and then you can also get a mini reading every Monday, 5:10, 5FM with Karabo. Once a month, I'm on with KG Moketse. Once a month, I'm on with Sir Max on Channel Africa. KG's on SAFM. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for your support. Please subscribe, click on the bell. Bye, everybody.